We are live. We have a crew battle for you today. You bet we do. Battle of bottom tiers. You know it. By the way, this totally determines who is the worst character in the game. That's what we're gonna do. We're going to coin flip for whoever's going to strike first here on this first fight. Who are we getting first? Tangle, Wild, and Super Junior 45. Let's take care of that. Alright. I gotta edit this. Didn't realize that I did. Oh wow. Okay. Man, I hate battle arenas. Guess we'll have to do max 10 minutes. F, sure. Letter of choice. Ugh, passwords. We don't need those.
Step into the ring.
All right. Link to stream, Tangle Wild. I mean, friends only. It is not. Oh yeah. Okay. So, whoever's coming up first, what do you mean I gotta set up a password? That's dumb. All you need is the ID.
Step into the ring.
Okay. Should that work? Come on. Alright. I think we can get this started now. Less spectating. Oh boy. Less spectating mode in arenas. And now we wait. So I must ask, how are people's lives going up in the chat? How are people doing? Headphone extension cables, oh, that's the worst! It's the worst thing ever when, your audio cables just get completely demolished. I feel you there. Now we just gotta wait for Super Junior to get in. Luckily, I'm a patient man. I won't scold people for being late. Though if they're taking forever, then I'm gonna probably complain. It's a good thing I don't have bias because I don't main Kirby. I moderate the Kirby character Discord, but I definitely do not play Kirby because, oh boy, I don't think I'd even bother with this character, honestly. Kirby's the savior, he's the only one. Oh, okay, I'm trash talking Kirby. Must I trash talk Junior as well to make things even? Obviously, I have to. Bowser Jr., the character that people thought couldn't get any worse. Oh boy, Super Junior's not having any luck. Hey, there we go. All right. Can we make sure yeah, I think Kirby players need to hop in first in the arena just so things are made easier. Because then Kirby's on the one-player side. It'd be confusing if Kirby was on the two-player one. And the sound of silence. Just waiting for stage bands here. Let's get that taken care of. We can start this shindig. Some players on this roster are new to tournaments and stuff, so they don't quite know how the bans really work. Or striking. So, I mean, that's totally fine. Super Junior strikes Lilat. Because what Smash 4 player does not hate Lilat? I'm honestly indifferent to the stage, though I think I've only played one game of Lilat so far, for like the entire first month and more of this game. It's an okay stage. If anyone in the chat does not know, we are using the Genesis 6 stage list. By the way. Yes, Wacket, it will be saved as a VOD. For the first 14 days, it can be saved, and then I'll upload it to YouTube, most likely. The ledges are like, eh. Like, yeah, whatever. Alright. Tanglewild struck Battlefield and Smashville, so we are either doing PS2 and FD. Alright. Make sure, think we are playing on PS2. I mean, I'm spectating it, so I don't think this matters if I'm setting the preferred stage, but I'm just making sure. Alright, PS2 it is, and I think we can get this started. Best of luck to both characters and both players. Again, if you're just tuning in, this is the crew battle between Kirby's and Bowser Jr.'s. 5 people each, 3 stacks each. Let's get this started. PS2.
3, 2, 1,
Let's begin.
go!
Alright. Feeling each other out a little, trying to... I guess they're doing a slight button test, just seeing what they want to do. So you gets the hit first, okay. Let's see you grab. Or the forward throw combos. Taking a while to tested all these. He's a labber. Labber for sure. Air dodge onto the plat. Super Dude is mostly just trying to figure out where he can hit Kirby. Though he gets a good combo damage. I think that's one thing Bowser Jr. does have. As a benefit to him, he does have pretty good disjointed hitboxes, and he does have high damage combos. He can rack up things very quickly. It's just that his recovery is not the best in the world because of slight dink after the up. Ooh, nice parry! And S smash to cover the spacing. That was really impressive. Seeing up the explosion, okay. That wouldn't come close to killing, but if he did DI in, it might have killed off the top. Ooh. Special down tilt trip animation with Bowser Jr. He does get sent up for a long time. That's something you do have to learn in this matchup. Ooh, the combo damage is building, gets the inhale. Thought he would be stuck on the platform, but he still gets the inhale grab into the cannonball. I'll just see how the cannonball plays out in this matchup. He does get one. Ooh, he covered that with an S smash! Air dodged the cannonball, and it was just a bait. Taking a while playing super impressive right now. Ooh, gets hit by the car crash. So far it's looking pretty good for the Kirby side, but things could always change, for sure. Trying to get an inhale again. Ooh, stopped right at the very end of that when he tried landing with an air. Mecha Koopa time. Shooting the cart. Oh right, cart to up B. You can't forget that combo exists, for sure. Throwing out a back air. Seeing if he could catch a jump. That'd be pretty important. Forward air 1 to S smash. That is apparently a combo in this game. Ooh! Sneaky, sneaky, sneaky. Doing the up B to the hammer swing. Tangle Lad decided to charge a hammer? Are you kidding me? Hammer in neutral. Mecha Koopa again S smashing it? It's an interesting response. See if Super Jr. could possibly get the comeback here. No matter the result of this, this would be sort of even on the side of either Junior or Kirby, since they don't have a huge stock advantage. It's only one. Ooh, forward air 1 popping out. Oh no, is it SD? And SD coming from Tegawada. That's gonna be Super Junior. Well, sort of just man, I don't know what to say to that. I guess that's an explosive start coming from this crew battle so far. Bowser Jr. currently in the lead by 1 stock. Alright. Now we're getting Ah, boy. I'll update that in just a second. Ah, finicky, finicky, finicky. Yeah, we'll just put that there. Sure, why not? Moving right along. So again, if anyone's just tuning in, this is a Bowser Jr. versus Kirby crew battle between the two character discords of Bowser Jr. and Kirby. Oh, hold on, hold on, hold on. You're not starting just yet. No one's starting yet. Alright, cool. Getting band settled out. Super Junior band FD. I wonder if that's not a very good stage for Bowser Jr. I know what very little I fought against Bowser Jr. on quick play. You know, quick play, always the most reliable source for matchup knowledge. Battlefield seemed like a pretty good stage, so maybe Bowser Jr. does make good advantage of the platforms. Alright, Super Junior also banned Yoshi's Island. That's the Brawl version. Understandable, because I hate that stage. If anyone can hear that typing, beautiful typing from my mechanical keyboard. My friends always hate hearing this because I don't have a membrane one. Oh wait, this is a membrane one. I don't have one of those things where the keys are sticking out 5 miles. Sup, Sammy? How you doing? Ah! Slowly getting the counter picks. Alright, we're going to Town and City. Just one thing to note about crew battles, if you haven't watched any of these before, Super Junior lost 2 stocks in the last match against Tanglewild, so he's gonna have to be losing 2 stocks, SDing twice. So he will be at a 2-stock disadvantage. But overall, the Kirby side still is at a stock disadvantage by 1. Also, I just realized that I didn't set the transition for a boy over here. Alright, I think we are ready. And yes, we are.
Ready?
The battle is about to start, gents. Let's get this rolling. Second match of the crew battle. Super Junior 45 against a boy. Let's see how this goes. Alright, town and city, folks.
Go!
City folk. That was my favorite Animal Crossing game, honestly. I know everybody loves New Leaf, but still. Alright, we might get a little bit of lag, I'm not sure. Is a little bit. Okay, a boy throwing out the S smash. We call everything a read over here, so I'll just call that a read. That was the best read I could have ever seen. Trying to air dodging out of the up air strings. Super Junior 45 is getting the damage up really quick. 67%. Hot grab, 80%. Ooh. A boy trying to land with a down air from far up. I don't think that's a very good option from Kirby. I mean, landing there has always been like a suspicious option, honestly. Ooh, the back air. Solid. That does do a lot of knockback, especially on a floaty like Kirby. Light boy for sure. Trying to do landing dare again and again. It worked that time because it was a multi-hit hitting his shield. He didn't really expect that, but still. I think a boy needs to mix up his options a lot more in terms of landing, because you do have better landing options. You do have neutral air. You have up air as well. No one really knows about Kirby landing up air, but it is a pretty solid option. It has low lag, but neutral air most of the time is the go-to. Yeah, it doesn't seem like a boy is like thinking too much with his options. I mean, he could delete the stock, but his second stock is about to go down. Ooh, that smash narrowly taking it. F smash again. Okay, second stock is down with the boy. This is going to be a huge disadvantage on the side of Kirby. Up air, anti-air, sending out the juggle. Super Junior's still on his last stock. This is really impressive. 31%. And climbing. We'll see how a boy can take this stock. Maybe he'll just F-tilt at like 200% and win this. If he can keep his stock for that long, though. With the dash attack! The Blitzkrieg! Blitzkrieg taking it.
Kirby wins!
The boy did win that fight, but did he win the war? We'll see. Alright, let's get band settled with. Yeah, I mean, I can understand doing the downer gimp against Junior's up B, but I think one thing I saw, Tango Wild tried doing that earlier, I believe, and then got sneaked with the Bowser Jr. up B. The hammer swing got him. I think that took stock, so. Yeah, I agree. That was a bit too much down here. Ooh, I'm in the wrong channel for this. Ah. Nice. Alright, so we are getting Snoo up next from the Bowser Jr. side. Oh god. I hate moving tiny tags that I can't see. Alright. Snoo or M. Yeah, whatever. Alright. Counter pick. So yeah, boys striking Battlefield and Siege. Siege? I mean, I'm not too sure how good Siege would be for Kirby, honestly. The side blast zones are really tiny, and I don't think a really small stage like that would be a detriment towards Kirby, considering he has such short range and his speed isn't the most solid thing in the world. Because even fast characters would benefit from a big stage because they can move around so quickly. I mean, you're right, nobody wants Siege. I have a Ridley specifically to play on Castle Siege because I don't think my other characters would work on it. Gonna remind this again, if anyone's just tuning in, we are in the Kirby vs. Bowser Jr. crew battle. Oh my god. Currently, Kirby's are down 2 stocks. A boy is on his last stock. Snoo is just coming in from the Bowser Jr. side. Where is that stage anyway? Yeah, it's right here. We're going to this stage, by the way, if you didn't know. Big fat stage, Kalos. Alright. Ooh, okay. Seeing, Iggy? Disgusting. Iggy's gross. I don't like any of the Koopalings, honestly. Bowser Jr. is the only one I actually care about. The others I could care less. Alright, oh boy has the Mecha Koopa. Pressing that forward tilt button. And Snoo's pulling out the cannonballs. Anti-approach F smash. I've been seeing that a few times. Seems like decent, you know? I guess you may or may not know if you're not a Bowser Jr. player. Mecha Koopa back on the ground. Oh, trying to grab it, but I think he grabbed it like on the frame that it started exploding. Oh wait, no, a boy isn't SDing! Damn it. Hey, what are we doing here? We're not SDing. Hey. Oh, spectating is so dumb. Alright. Arenas are the dumbest thing ever. No, I'm not a fool. We have problems, guys. People are not SDing their stocks. Come on. Alright, so while they fight, let's have a discussion. Who's the worst character of these two? Let's talk about that. Ugh. Why do I gotta end these things? Alright, we'll try this again. F, because that was stupid.
Step into the ring.
Man. Oh no. I ruined it. I ruined things. Once the amount of stocks are lost, sorry. This is the first crew battle I've ever streamed, guys. I'm the worst streamer alive. You know it. Yeah, you're right. So, I think a boy took one stock and then, he SD'd twice. So, fill in the blanks as to what happened. I think a boy got hammer-read and killed Snoo. It's always got to be the hammer. Or maybe you got like a stone shield break. Alright, Kirby stirs up. Someday I'll figure out the entire thing with arenas in this game. Because they're honestly a big fat mess. They're better than the friend rooms we had in Smash 4, but still, there's some improving we gotta do. We're talking about stage bans right now. Oh, man. You know, people like WarioWare, but you know, I'm just thinking like, you know, it's okay. I don't think I'd want to die at like 40. I saw someone die at 40% from a wolf's F smash. No, not F smash. It was a down smash. It killed them at 40. And I think it was a heavy character. If it wasn't, it must have been just like a big character, big body. So we're gonna see the bans coming in from Snoo. 9 stocks to 11. 2 stock deficit isn't too bad. I feel like Kirby Stir over here can take it back. Legal gamer, what are you talking about? Did people ever think gamer was like a consideration for a legal stage? Maybe in doubles. I don't know. There are a lot of things that you can do in doubles. You can make Skyloft legal. You can make, I know people kind of want Mushroom Kingdom U as a double stage. Oh wait, hazards off, you can't choose the layout? Ew, that's disgusting. Isn't that also the case with Arena Ferox? You know, if we want to start another discussion before we get things going, what do you guys think of a smaller, like a big stage list? We are running the Genesis stage list, which is pretty big. I think it has 11 stages, which is okay. I think that's, I think that's the borderline. If we hit 12 stages, then we need to set it to 3 bands. But currently Genesis only has 2. Alright, where are we going? Counterpick Town and City, alright. Going to town for these two folks. Getting back in action, Kirby Stir versus Snoo. Town and City. In this curb battle between Kirby and Bowser Jr.
3, 2, 1.
Kirby's are down 2 stocks. And let's get it going. Forward air. Forward air start off from Snoo. Catching the jumps. That's something that's pretty important. I think every character or every player needs to learn that going with a non-committal aerial just to catch jumps a lot is very useful. Because so many people in this game are really jump happy. I'd say Kirby might be one of those characters, but he does have fast grounded options. His frame data is pretty good. It's just that he can't take much advantage of them because they're not all that powerful, and they don't really go into any combos. Forward air again coming from Snoo. Cannonball. Ooh. I think that forward air shield poked. I hate the shield pokes in this game. Everybody's saying you can be hit from full shield with shield pokes and just die. It's the worst thing imaginable, I think. Like, if the shield's low, okay. If you're at full shield, you just should not be getting hit. Tossing the Mecha Koopa, tossing the Cannonball as well. Projectile Barrage from Snoo. Dash attack again. It is a pretty decent anti-air option, though. If it's going to kill, that's a different question. Randy F smash. It does always work when it hits, but everything always works when it hits. Ooh, gotta take care of that. Another F smash again. Maybe he caught him trying to approach and then just trying to stuff him out with an anti-approach option. That is something Kirby was good at in Smash 4, was doing anti-approach. Because he did have fast grounded options. Okay. Cannonball killing off the top. It's gonna be it for Kirby's first stock, down 8 to 11. Edge guarding. Kirby's not quite being able to do it. See, that's the one thing that I think is fine about Bowser Jr.'s recovery. Ooh, dash attack killing. Blitzkrieg, as we call it. Well, one thing about Bowser Jr.'s recovery is that he goes really far with the cart and the double jump and the up B as well. Goes very far, it's just that the up B is pretty bad, honestly. Yeah, Kirby does have fast grounded options still. I just don't know how well he can play the anti-approach in this game, considering possible better approach options some characters have. Shooting the cannonball again. The trap's being laid out from Snoo right now. He's keeping him in the air. Doing the forward air. Not quite doing it. Kirby Star's living for a long time. Is that a Mecha Koopa? The Mecha Koopa just killing at like 160. I guess that'll happen. Oh, inhaling the Mecha Koopa, dealing damage to himself. And that gives him a lot of lag as well. Man, the disadvantage is rough. He's just using Final Cutter right into these projectiles. Kirby Star's got to find a way to get out of disadvantage right now, or Snoo's going to run all over him. Speaking of running in and doing a dash attack. With the hammer? Aw, that wouldn't break a shield. Maybe for a bit longer, trying to intimidate him. The cannonball shield break? Are you kidding me? That's gonna be the last stock for Snoo right there. Get that zoom in. Ooh. The flames, that's hot. Alright, that's going to be the second person on the Bowser Jr. lineup heading out. Now we're going to get Asahi VPX coming in from the Bowser Jr. side. By the way, thanks for the 43 viewers, people. I haven't had this many people on a stream before, though I haven't streamed in a while. I streamed a dead game, aka Smash 4. This is actually my first Ultimate stream. So if you guys are enjoying the action in this crew battle, just express that in chat. I want to see the love. I want to see who you're rooting for. Are you rooting for Kirby or Bowser Jr.? Re-rock flip, if you're not on the team, then you can't join, unfortunately. You might have signed up. Oh, how do you see the lineup? In the crew battle server, there is a list of the lineup right now. If I can tell you, the lineup right now is Kirby Stirs on the Kirby side. Asahi VPX is on the Bowser Jr. side. And we have SK and Kenna 109 in the back on the Kirby side, and Commander Zero and Oddrocket on the Bowser Jr. side. Okay, I think we're going to PS2 with this one. Yep, indeed we are. See how this goes. Kirby Sir is going to SD his first 2 stocks. Let's see how this goes, guys. Ooh, it tried to go in, not even a neutral start, come on! That's no advantage at all. You're just gonna drop with invincibility? You're cheating! But I guess they'll use any method possible to gain the lead back, as they are at a 2-stock disadvantage right now. Asahi is playing advantage pretty hard right now. He's staying back, being very patient, just waiting for approach options. Ooh, trying to do the car crash on the get up. That was a pretty interesting option. I do like it. With the jab? Bowser Jr.'s jab is very powerful. I wouldn't be surprised if it did kill at that %. But Kirby Sir is living. We'll see if he can possibly take a stock. Trying to do a landing back air there. Mecha Koopa grabbing onto Kirby. Seems trying to land in this matchup is really hard for Kirby. Not much he can do when there's so many projectiles in his way. Mecha Koopa being tossed right in his face, trying to catch that jump. 175.4%. And that's a forward air. I was gonna do it. Asahi VPX not losing any stocks there. I'll say this again, if anyone's just tuning in, this is the Kirby vs. Bowser Jr. crew battle between the 2 character discords. Currently, Kirby is down 3 stocks. They're down a single person. But coming up on the Kirby side, we are going to have SK, who is actually the owner of the Ultimate Kirby Discord. Oh no, SK's talking trash. He's saying Asahi is gonna drop down to the blast zone. We're going to FD. See some SK hype in the chat. I can't tell if they're Kirby players or Pacific Northwest players. SK is from the Pacific Northwest. Oh no. Alright, going to FD.
2, 1, go!
That could be being laid out. Let's see how SK plays this neutral. I did hear he's kind of rusty right now. But maybe he warmed himself up. Holding advantage pretty hard, crossing up with the Blitzkrieg. Trying to get the inhale on the cart. Thought he held it inhale for too long there, but I guess not. Ooh, the double jab. Ugh, man. Had to do it down to the S smash. Homie, you got the trip. You can't bet on RNG in those cases. You just gotta go for the smash attack. Tried betting on it again. See, that's the problem. That's the problem I see with kill confirms with Kirby, is that that's the kill confirm they have. Aside from, like, maybe forward air 1 to S smash. But down tilt is RNG based. You gotta have a percentage chance to get that trip. If you get the trip, cool, you're dying for sure. But if you don't, you're not following up with anything. Ooh, the S smash ledge trap! Super impressive from Asahi. Catching the Mecha Koopa again, tossing it up. SK's stuck on the ledge. Ooh, full hop, empty hop. Gonna be a hammer swing? No, not quite. Out of shield back air. F smash, thought he could stay still. Forward air 1 won't follow up to anything at this percent, so he's just hoping for a Blitzkrieg to hit him. Yeah, no, you can't. Oh, the S smash! Anti-approach S smash again coming from Bowser Jr. Is that really like an option? Can I get the lowdown on anti-approach F smash real quick? I don't feel like it's an option. Cause why not just like not run in, you know? I sure wouldn't run in on Bowser Jr. having an F smash. Not with that power, definitely not. Grabbing the Mecha Koopa again. Ooh, Z drop. Seeing if he catch a roll forward. SK is at 102%. Asahi's stock taking this super hard. This might be the MVP of the crew battle right here. Dash attack? Ooh. I find it weird how that was a magnifying glass right there. Any higher percent and that might have been able to kill off the top. But he DI'd in on it. Back throw? Alright, that's gonna seal it for Asahi's first stock. But SK's second stock being taken down in the blink of an eye. 4 stocks left for the Kirbys. If SK loses one more stock, we have to bet on the last Kirby player on the lineup. I mean, if Bowser Jr. had kill throws, I don't think I'd like playing this character. Or fighting it, I'd say. Ah. SK trying to get back. He didn't want to use Final Cutter because he'd just get caught. F smash again, he let go of shield. Multi-hits. They are quite the surprise on the shield. Need to hold that down. Air dodge out of jump to grab the ledge. He's doing okay in recovery, mostly because Asahi isn't, like, going off stage for anything, even though I think Bowser Jr. can go off stage pretty well. I'll smash out a shield. That wasn't the strong hit, though. If it was, that might have been a kill. In the up smash! Anti-air. Three stocks left for the Kirby's right here. Asahi is showing that he is the man right now. But now we got the last one left. On the Kirby side, we have Ken 109 of New York fame. Even though there are like 3 Kirby players in New York. Yeah, Asahi's showing his skill. Showing he's a pretty good player. I can definitely see him closing out, but Ken 109 is a dangerous monster. I think he was a pretty notable Kirby player back in Smash 4. I just realized it didn't update the stock count mid-match. No. I'm sorry. Again, Asahi only lost 1 stock there. Now we must wait for Ken 109. While my food here gets cold. Yes, I do have food. I just haven't been eating because I don't wanna do that for the lovely viewers. Out of shield options for Bowser Jr.'s forward air. Is that like space landing forward air? Or short hop? Short hop fade back. I mean. Yeah, I don't think Final Cutter would be able to work out of shield because that thing has mad startup. I assume short hop fair out of shield from Kirby should be able to hit Bowser Jr. Who doesn't have the range disadvantage? Who doesn't have the range advantage against Kirby? Honestly. If we're being real. Jigglypuff? I mean, I guess you're right that Jigglypuff has less range. Pichu, I guess, as well, but Pichu has an amazing projectile. Jigglypuff does have less range, but Jigglypuff is also just a better character, so... Alright, we're going to FD again. This might be the last match of the crew battle, folks. Ken 109 is the anchor for the Kirbys. See if he can pull this out. He has 8 stocks to take down with his 3 stocks. And considering Advantage State is so oppressive in this game, I don't see it being too likely, honestly. But we could see some things. Ken 109 is a setup machine. He has hammers for days. Alright. Next match. Asahi VPX versus Ken 109. Going to Final Destination. 8 stocks on the Bowser Jr. side and 3 stocks on the Kirby side. Let's see how this goes. Yeah. Asahi doesn't need to SD his first stop. Alright, here we go. Let's do this. See how Ken 109 is able to handle the landing and approaching side of this matchup. He's getting his combos. Quick 50% and 61 too. Ooh, the hammer swing. The damage though. The advantage state. This is what I've been trying to see from Kirby this entire time. But now he's trying to reset neutral. He has the lead currently. He doesn't need to approach. Ooh, late back air on shield. SVPX was kind of scared there. Hammer swing again. Didn't get punished though. Forward air, down tilt. Getting caught by the Mecha Koopa at the landing. See how he handles recovery. Ooh! Just narrowly reaching the ledge there. That was really impressive. Catching the cart, the back air. He didn't decide to air dodge out of that? Oh yeah, Bowser Jr. can't directional air dodge out of the up B, right? I think I learned that a bit ago, or something. He only has the neutral air dodge. But can air dodge as much as Bowser Jr. wants. It's the only air dodge like that in the entire game, and the bomb. Ken 109's first stock is going to go down, and that's 2 stocks left for the Kirby side. Asahi VPX is going to lose his second stock now. One stock left for Asahi. He does have the cap now. Let's see how Ken 109 does things with the cannonball. Hammer. Always dangerous. Ooh! That might have broken his shield from full. Maybe. He's using the... the hammer is a very... Oh, the down air? That's gonna be it. Asahi taken down by Ken. That was a very quick last stock from Ken 109. He may be able to turn things around. Alright, now we get Commander Zero. Oh god, I gotta get this full tag. XX Commander Zero XX. Keyboard sounds, keyboard sounds. That last stock kill from Ken109 was extremely fast. That was really good. What do you miss? Where did you leave? I didn't check. A couple Kirby's died. A couple Bowser Jr.'s died. I think one maybe since you left. I don't know. Currently, Kirby's are down on their last 2 stocks. Yes, dare off stage from Ken. He was the only one who actually went on and did it. Paid off pretty well. Keyboard sounds, keyboard sounds, keyboard sounds. It's a gamer tag, alright? Gamer tags can be anything they want to be. Don't diss them. They have feelings. The battle is about to start. We are going to Lilat. Wendy, apparently the best, Koopaling.
3, 2, 1,
See how this goes.
go!
Alright. Again, Ken on his last 2 stocks against, 2 Bowser Jr.'s left. Let's see if he can make the comeback. It would be extremely impressive. Definitely be a highlight of the tour battle. Tossing out the cannonball point blank. I don't know if that was the correct option. Advantage state being carried by Ken right now. Man Zero barely making a dent. Hammer? Ooh. Not quite. Mecha Koopa right now, he just runs into it. Back air. Cart. Spot shot, drop shot. That was an interesting option. Down tilt, down tilt. Doing the up B, that was a... Man, I don't know if that was so good considering the platform was there. Ah. Getting the Mecha Koopa. Ken109 is at 78%. So we could lose his first stock, or second stock, I mean. Oh yeah, picked a Lilat because Kirby up B on this stage. I forgot. That's like not an option. %124% for Ken. Ooh, losing his second stock to the forward air. This might be it. Zero is doing a good job at holding their first stock. So that is good work coming from Zero. The cart up B. Still reaching from that low. The vertical height on Bowser Jr., or rather Wendy's recovery, is insane. Ooh, the Mecha Koopa holding in the shield. Up throw right there. DI in, though? Ken109 with a taunt? He's trying to show off. He wants to show the Kirby boys that he can pull things through. Back here. Oh, naring right into the Mecha Koopa. Trying to get a hammer again. Ken 109 always has those risky hammers, but they're not being punished too hard. The cannonball just hitting the stage, bouncing off. Forward air again. The ledge traps are here. Point blank cannonball again. I don't think that's the option. There's a car crash. With the mix, oh, the stage spike! That was so good from Ken! He had no respect for that recovery right there. Super armor side B. Ooh, he didn't respect the hammer swing, but luckily it whiffed. Back throw. Hammer! Oh my god, that was a read and a half if he let go a bit earlier, but he wanted to kill. Ken still at the disadvantage. Both of these guys on their last stocks. There is another Bowser Jr. left after this, and Ken can pull through. Will he get the hammer? No, not quite. Hammer swing not being punished again. Are we gonna end this crew battle with a Wendy? It'd be the biggest meme ever. Zero's camping this out pretty hard right now. I think he's abusing the stage like okay, he's just not punishing things that he should. And some of his options like very up close are not too great. Irritating Ken. I wonder what Ken could do. I mean, he has to get edge guard, I think. Wow, he did crouch and the cannonball still hit him. Alright, off stage, and the Mecha Koopa not quite doing it. Oh, the bomb! Oh, the hammer swing! Catching the air dodge after the explosion. That's gonna be it. Wow. Alright. What a way to end. That was a close match, but I think Commander Zero had the correct pick by choosing Lilat there. That was a pretty sound option, I think. But that is going to be it. The Kirbys lose 0-4 to the Bowser Jr.'s. Now we know who's the better character and who's the worst in the game. Kirby is the only one left, but too bad he was the worst character. Those were some good games. Some button pressing, some bad options here and there. But I think overall those matches were pretty entertaining to watch. I don't think me brother's that bad. I mean, I don't think he's that bad. He's bottom 3, maybe. Alright. But for anyone who watched, I hope you had fun watching. Because you know, this is the first time I've streamed Ultimatum for a crew battle, of all things. Hope people like the layout I made. I made that like earlier today. So I hope that's something you liked, and hope the stream was good. Hope my commentary did of service. And, yeah, there's not much else to it. That's gonna be it. Again, Kirby loses 0-4 to Bowser Jr. And we'll see how things go next for the Bowser Jr.'s and the Kirbys in their next crew battles moving forward. So, this is Arconi, and signing off. Good games to everyone involved.